is Thursday the 7th of June 2018 with the Irish National Stud in Kildare. I'm on my way to visit the spirit side of the paddocks. All the stallions are out today. I'm not surprised because this is such a glorious day. I think the summer's finally arrived. So we're going to the legendary Invincible Spirit star of the stud, the most important horse in the stud. Magnificent here in its natural height. It's been gone through all the horses they do in that height. It's too wanted that horse anyway. It's glorious, it's absolutely magnificent. It's grazing. I don't think he's going to come over to me today. Beautiful, can you see him?
Yeah.
Camerton. Go get the vans. Show, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll zoom in a bit.
He's coming over to us, is he? Has he seen us? Do you think he spotted us, man? Do you think he spotted us, eh? I've got a feeling that he spotted us, eh? Think he spotted us? I think he's seen us, Lynn. I think he's seen me. He's coming over to me, is he? I think he's coming over to me, is he? I think he's seen me, Lynn. Hello? He's coming over to me. Hello, Invincible. Hello. Aren't you a magnificent horse, aren't you? You look magnificent. Don't you? You look magnificent. Do you know that? You look absolutely incredible, you know that? Let me talk first at the same time. You look magnificent, don't you? Absolutely incredible, you know that? You look magnificent, so you do. Incredible shape, so you do. You look absolutely incredible, do you know that? You do? Amazing shape. You never think you were 21. You never think you were 21, do you know that? You look amazing. It's amazing, Dick, for 21 years old. Not even a wrinkle on you. Not even a wrinkle on you. Incredible shape. You going in very well too?
Yeah.
Can you see him, okay?
Yeah.
Incredible neck, so you do. Incredible shape. Do you know that? Incredible shape, so you do. Magnificent. Not even a wrinkle on you. You look so well toned. Look so well toned, so you do. You never think you're 21 years old, you know that? You look like a 2-year-old, you know that? You look like a 2-year-old. You look absolutely incredible in your natural skin, you know that, your natural hide. Yeah, it's too warm for your coat today, isn't it? It's too warm for your coat today. It's too hot for your coat today, isn't it? Yeah, it's a glorious day out, isn't it? It's a glorious day out, isn't it? Isn't it? It's a beautiful day out, isn't it? Decided to come into the shade. Yes, too hot for you, is it? It's too warm out there, isn't it? Come into the shade. It's a bit too warm, isn't it? Yeah, come underneath the trees. Yeah, it is a bit hot, really, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not too sure. I don't think horses like the sun that much. I think they prefer to stand in the shade, don't
I
you?
think he came over just to talk to you, didn't he? Just to hear your voice.
I think you came over to talk to me, was it? Or did you like to come into the shade? I think it was my voice. I got a feeling that you heard my voice, or did you want to come into the shade? Was it both? I think it was both, really. It was just he wanted to come into the shade where it was cooler, and because he wanted to talk to me. Is that it? Wanted to do both, was it? Come into where it was cooler and wanted to talk to me. Is that it? It is quite warm out there, isn't it? It does get very warm, doesn't it? Not getting that, eh?
Talk to me. Yeah, I can't. Tell it to you now. You can go ahead and talk to me.
You can see it now. You look absolutely incredible, do you know that? Yeah, you do. It's amazing shape, so you do. You look incredible. Oh my God. You look amazing. You know that? You look absolutely amazing, so you do. Invincible. You know. God, it's huge angle in. I think I turn them on. You look incredible. Do you know that, Invincible? You look absolutely incredible, do you know that? Incredible shape. Do you know that? You never guessed that you were the age you were. You look absolutely you look very youthful. I find horses age very well. I think they age much better than other animals. They seem to stay youthful for a long time, don't they?
Yeah.
They seem to stay very youthful for a very long time.
Definitely, yeah.
Compared to other animals like dogs or cats or
Yeah.
whatever, I think they stay youthful for quite a long time. They seem to stay youthful for quite a long time, a lot longer, don't they? They're very, very beautiful, do you know that? Magnificent, in great shape, and they're very well toned for a horse that's 21. You know that, don't you? You know that? In magnificent shapes you are for a horse that's 21 years old. You never guess their age you were. You never guess it, just by looking at you. You'd never guess it, you know that? You'd never guess it. Well, you would never, you wouldn't. You'd never guess it. I think you're getting very relaxed now listening to me, aren't you? I think you're getting sort of relaxed, aren't you? You're getting into a trance there nearly. You're nearly getting into a trance because you're getting so relaxed listening to my voice, are you? You're getting very relaxed there listening to me, aren't you? Oh my goodness me. You're a magnificent horse, aren't you? And you're a magnificent horse, aren't you, Invincible? You're a magnificent horse, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're listening to me now, and you've got your ears pinned forward now. You're paying attention to me now, aren't you? You're paying attention to me now, aren't you? Got your ears pinned forward. Yeah, you got your ears pinned forward now, yeah? You're really paying attention to me now, aren't you? You are? You really listen to me now, aren't you? How are you today? Did you miss me yesterday, Invincible? Did you miss me yesterday? I missed you, do you know that? I really missed you yesterday, yeah? I did. I really missed you yesterday, yeah? Oh yeah, I did. I did. I missed all of you. And I always miss you when I'm not here. You look to be very relaxed with his God. His leg cut, you see? I can get that and film the thing is on. His leg is cut and you're very relaxed now, aren't you? Your leg's cut, you look very relaxed now, Invincible, don't you? You see, I seem to have a knack to relax you, don't I? I seem to have a good knack of relaxing horses. I seem to have a gift to relaxing horses, don't I? But I think it's my voice. I think it's my voice. I seem to be able to relax you, don't I? Yeah, don't I? I think you're falling asleep. You want to see this? Pretty good down here. Last year's 20,000. He was 20,000 last year. It's gone down to 5,000. It's now 15,000. He's now at the back of the field. He's at the very back of the field here. The Irish National Stud and Australia, they kind of shuffle him. They do shuffles. What's that?
Shuttling.
They do shuttling with Freegal. They kind of have a part contract. Irish National Stud have that part contract with the Cornerstone in Australia. The kind of shuttling contract. They have part contract with their Cornerstone. Irish National Stud have kind of part contract with Cornerstone to ship Freegal to cover mares, ship them over there to cover mares. So the kind of Cornerstone had kind of part contract. They kind of have contracts to hold Freegal to cover mares. They kind of part own them like to cover mares. Part own them to cover mares. So the second half of the year, he's in Cornerstone, and I found out where Cornerstone is because we met a student there's a girl here who's a student. She's working here as a student. There's a girl here, so she's a student. I met her yesterday. And she happened to cut my best friend's hair. She happened to cut my best friend's hair. Her name is Georgie. She was a student. She's working here. She got a job here, part time as a student. Her name is Georgie. She cut my best friend's hair skateboards, 10s, and she's from Australia, funny enough. And I asked her where was Cornerstone studs, and she said it was in Victoria in Melbourne. So now I know where Cornerstone is, because I never knew where Cornerstone was. Apparently it's in Melbourne, in Victoria, Melbourne. So he goes up to Melbourne for the second half of the year to cover mares until for 6 months to December, and then he comes back here then for then from February then to June or whatever, cover to do the first. So then he goes there from February to June, and then he goes back up to Australia then again. He's kind of going back and forth from Ireland to Australia every year. He does this every year. It's called shuttling. So so I kind of do miss him when he goes over to Australia, because when he goes off to Australia, we wouldn't see him for like 7 months, because the stud closes for visitors in November, and we wouldn't see him then till February, because the stud closes for visitors in November. It doesn't reopen till February for the new mating season. So we wouldn't see him for 7 months. So 7 months is quite a long time. So I'd miss him a lot when he goes off. So it's quite a long time not to see one of my friends. So I wish him well. I do miss him when he's not here. So I do miss him a lot when he's not here. He gets shipped off. So I'm hoping now, before he gets upset, he sets off. I found out, I was asking where he was when he was going off, and he just said the end of this month. So I'm hoping to get a photograph with him before he gets shipped off. So because I do miss him, because he goes off for about 7 months or so. Well, we wouldn't see him for 7 months. So 7 months?
Yeah.
7 months before we see him anyway. Until we get back in the new come back in the new year. So quite a long time. So because I do miss him when he goes off. When we came back last year after our cruise, it was more than 7 months that we saw him last year. It was 8 months, because we were in our cruise, and we came back in, when was it?
July 7 or 8.
Yeah, 7 or 8. So we left earlier last year. We left early. We left about, was it May or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it was longer last year, since we saw him, 8 months or something, or 8 or 9 months since we saw him last year. And it was quite a very emotional reunion. I got slightly emotional. We got reunited with Regal last year, talking to him at the stable. It was slightly emotional. So it'd be a very emotional goodbye. A very emotional goodbye, and probably a very emotional reunion when I see him again next year. Because I love this horse. So I love this horse. Fortunately, I'm not going to say hello to him. I'm not saying that he won't come over to say hello to me now, but hope to say hello to me in the stable. This is Beard, so. His stud is 2,000 more than his dad started to be 15 years ago. His dad started to be, he was 10,000 euro. His stud he was 10,000 euro 15 years ago, and his son's fee is 2,000 more. And he came here in November last. And he's also at the back of the field. He's also at the back of the field. Zoom into there? No, don't zoom into it.
Yeah, okay.
This is lateral defence. This is good. 120,000 euro stuff in horse. This is his son, lateral defence. He's also the back of the field. He's also, if you can see, all the horses are in their natural hide, their natural skin today. They're not wearing coats. It's too nice a day for their coats anyway. He just has his bum face me. Beautiful, and he's a bit light for his dad, because his dad is very dark skinned. He came from France. Presumably he's French, or he could raced from France. I'm not too sure. Presumably he's French, but he does understand me when I speak to him. So he does understand, and he also communicates, or he also responds. He also responds to me when I speak to him. So he obviously understands English and French. He does kind of. He always responds to me, so he obviously does understand English when I speak to him. So he obviously does understand when I speak to him. So he obviously does understand English as well as French. So he's obviously heard the English language over in France. So he obviously is used to the language. So Decoration Night up here. This is Decoration Night. This is the son of Galileo up here. Galileo, the son of Decoration Night, his fee is $500,000, would you believe? It's even higher than Investor Spirits. And Decoration Night is the highest prize money winner of all the stallions, $1.5 million. So, and Decoration Night came here over Christmas. I didn't get to meet Decoration Night until the new year. I was fortunate to meet National Defence, but I didn't get to meet Decoration Night until the new year when he came back in February. And his starting fee is also $15,000. He's joined second with Free Eagle. So he should do very well, especially with his dad's record with the fees. Because his dad's very high fees, so he should do as well as his dad. Maybe just maybe even more better than his dad. Because his dad is worth millions, as you know, his $500,000 stud fee, so he should do as well as his dad, hopefully. Because his dad is worth millions. His dad's a lot higher fee than Invincible Spirit, so he's $500,000, and his starting fee is $15,000. This is slightly higher than National Defence. He's joined second with Free Eagle. Free Eagle has gone down $5,000 from last year's $20,000. Free Eagle was second. He was second place in the stud fee last year. He's joined second with Free Eagle this year. And third place this year is National Defence. And then fourth place is Dragon. And then fifth place is Gay Force and Wartag. And the sixth place this year is Elisa Pimpina. He's last with 1,000. So hopefully he'll do well and maybe do as well as his dad. His dad has worked a lot of money. He's the highest prize money winner of all the stallions here, $1.5 million, which is magnificent. So he won 8 races, 8 to 10 furlongs. That's his distance.
Which is about a mile and a quarter.
Mile and a quarter. Yeah. He's the same furlongs as that Free Eagle. He's 8 to 10 furlongs as well.
Yeah.
I remember how many races Free Eagle won. I think it was 5 races. I'll look at his door now and go back and go to the stables there.
Very interesting, isn't it, this horse?
It's magnificent. He's a chestnut. Galileo is a bay, and the dam must have been a chestnut. His mother must have been a chestnut. That's probably why he came a chestnut, because his mother must have been a chestnut. Galileo's a bay. He's the same colour as he's the same shade brown as Free Eagle. Black tail, black mane. They're very similar. Free Eagle and Galileo are very similar.
Are they, yeah?
Except Free Eagle's got a slight line down his nose. A slight line.
Can I give my theory to the camera? My theory is that there's a very important psychological element to horse racing. Horses must want to win. Because it's not.
Keep it on.
Very little in it for a horse.
Camera.
Yeah, it's on.
Keep it up.
Very little in it for a horse.
Mind your fingers,
It's
Liam.
not the side.
Mind your fingers, not the lens.
It's
They're on the
fine,
lens.
yeah.
They're on
You
the
do it.
lens.
You know it all. You do it.
They're
Here
on
you
the
go.
lens,
There you
Liam.
go.
What's the theory? What's the theory, Liam?
The theory is that they have there's a very important psychological element to horse racing. Why should a horse run fast? Why should it? You know?
Yeah.
There's very little in it for a horse.
Yeah.
You know? They must want to win.
Okay, but must mind your fingers. They're not. Mind your hands are not in the lens there, Liam. Keep your hands off the lens. All right. Okay, so I want to go to the next. But this Gay Force here.
Yeah.
There. Zoom in there, Gay Force. This is a Gay Force. This is Gay Force over here. My friend over here. This is Gay Force from the spirit side. He's in the centre of the field. I'm going to go over to you now in a minute.
Zoom in.
going to go over to him now. Alright,
Okay, yeah.
What's your
Pause
friend?
it, yeah?
Huh?
Pause it, yeah?
Yeah.